This is the continuation of my advice to my children on part 1, and this is part 2. After colonialism, our ancestors' cultures, customs, habits, religions, gods, and morals were replaced by the white man's lifestyle. That is, customs, habits, morals, dress, food, love, religions, gods, even our own language and skin color became involved. Our ancestors' religions and gods were denigrated and condemned to glory. They were introduced to the white man's God, who they claimed had even sent Sarah to live with them in their world. A fable that fascinated, excited, and marveled my ancestors. Never before had they heard that a virgin can beget a son, nor ever. To make it worse and more intriguing, they said he died, resurrected, and flew like a bird to heaven, which they said was somewhere in the universe above, and it was due back after 2,000 years, which have passed, but he is yet to return and take all followers to his Father's dwelling, which is heaven, and that all born again humans be gathered, including the dead, for this evaluation. Later, from historic and philosophic annals, as a student of history, I have read, like quote, one of the philosophers of the medieval times, Friedrich Nietzsche, a German philosopher, said and shouted all over, God is dead and remains dead. We never killed him, he says. How shall we comfort ourselves, the manless of all manless? Where do we come from, he asked. The Bible, for better or worse, is the foundation document of Western civilization. Their values, morals, and concepts of good and evil. It is the product of processes that remain beyond their comprehension. It is a life composed of many books by different authors of different historical times. But they are there to its direction in making laws that update their unstoppable evolution for their posterity. In medieval Europe, it was agreed that scripture plus logic was equal to knowledge. Thus, if you wanted knowledge, you read the scripture and you used your logic to know what the scripture meant. Thus, reading scriptures and using logics is still continued by all the religions that have adopted the biblical teachings in our midst today to dazzle their followers and direct them in the way. Kenyans' population seasonally currently is composed of Africans, the Black, Caucasians, white, Indians, Chinese, and many other origins. Hence, all are Africans, for Kenya is an African country. We are a super mixture of diverse cultures since our communities had different cultures also. We must accept that we need something to enmesh and bind us. This diversity together so as to affirm the brotherhood of belonging which is missing among the citizens of Kenya today. We need a Kenya cultural society that is developed from all our original cultures to make us a one people. Culture is everyone's immune system. Once deprived of it, you are rudderless, clueless, unreliable, a weakling, indecisive, and its core responsibility is policing morals and habits. Everybody has a responsibility to contribute to the culture and times we live in. To serve this purpose, we must cultivate what's unique about each of us. Dynasties you are talking about subjugate the poor in poverty and perpetuating, which is the current status we live. The standard of virtue is not quite the same as that of morals, which is right or wrong, good or evil. Virtue is simply the ways of behaving that are most conducive to happiness in life. Our ancestors believed that not allowing our children or discussing anything taboo like sex and such things shield their children from its effects. But we today have exposed our children, and we normally argue that tell the child everything, because in course of time they will know. And when we do this, we have seen where we are with our children. They think they are adults before even reach the age of 18. This is why Africa's enemies are investing so much in destroying our immunity, so that we are not aware of the exploitation of our continent's resources further since the Berlin Conference of 1884. Colonization of the African mind is urgent. Decolonization of African mind is very urgent. But it's impossible to decolonize uncultured people. Humans, by some kind of biological endowment, are inherently concerned with morality, that we create structures of laws and rules wherever we are. The idea that a human life can be free of moral concerns is a fantasy. And that ends my part 2 of my narrative, and please share it widely to all Kenyans and Africans and the world at large. It's an advisory, an inspiration, and a mentorship to each. Thank you.